Niue is an island country in the South Pacific Ocean, 2,400 kilometers, 1,500 miles, northeast of New Zealand. Niue's land area is about 261 square kilometers, 101 square miles, and its population, predominantly Polynesian, was about 1,600 in 2016. Niue is located in a triangle between Tonga, Samoa, and the Cook Islands. It is 604 kilometers northeast of Tonga. The island is commonly referred to as the Rock, which comes from the traditional name Rock of Polynesia. Niue is one of the world's largest coral islands. The terrain of the island has two noticeable levels. The higher level is made up of a limestone cliff running along the coast, with a plateau in the center of the island reaching approximately 60 meters, 200 feet, above sea level. The lower level is a coastal terrace approximately 0.5 kilometers, 0.3 miles, wide and about 25 to 27 meters, 80 to 90 feet, high, which slopes down and meets the sea in small cliffs. A coral reef surrounds the island, with the only major break in the reef being in the central western coast, close to the capital, Alofi. Niue is a self-governing state in free association with New Zealand, and New Zealand conducts most diplomatic relations on its behalf. As part of the realm of New Zealand, Niueans are citizens of New Zealand and Charles III is Niue's head of state in his capacity as King of New Zealand. Between 90% and 95% of Niuean people live in New Zealand, along with about 70% of the speakers of the Niuean language. Niue is a bilingual country, with 30% of the population speaking both Niuean and English. The percentage of monolingual English-speaking people is only 11%, while 46% are monolingual Niuean speakers. Niue is not a member of the United Nations, UN, but UN organizations have accepted its status as a freely associated state as equivalent to independence for the purposes of international law. As such, Niue is a member of some UN specialized agencies, such as UNESCO, and the WHO, and is invited, alongside the other non-UN member state, the Cook Islands, to attend United Nations conferences open to all states. Niue has been a member of the Pacific Community since 1980. Niue is subdivided into 14 villages, municipalities. Each village has a council that elects its chairperson. The villages are at the same time electoral districts. Each village sends an assembly person to the Niue Assembly, Parliament. A small and democratic nation, Niueans hold legislative elections every 3 years. The Niue Integrated Strategic Plan, NISP, adopted in 2003, is the National Development Plan, setting national priorities for development in areas such as financial sustainability. Since the late 20th century, Niue has become a leader in green growth. The European Union is helping the nation convert to renewable energy. In January 2004, Niue was hit by Cyclone Haida, which caused extensive damage to the island, including wiping out most of South Alofi. The disaster set the island back about 2 years from its planned timeline to implement the NSP, since national efforts concentrated on recovery.